My car was parked across the street, but when I tried to start it, it wouldn't start. This man came up to me, he said, "Are you having trouble?"
Ronald Flowers was one of the lucky few to have survived the captivity of notorious serial killer Jeffery Dahmer. This true incident is shown in the Netflix show The Jeffery Dahmer Story, where Dahmer brought a young man with him to his grandmother's home. In 1988, Flowers was living in Lake County, Illinois, when he went to borrow a waterbed from a friend in Milwaukee. His car wouldn't start, and he was stranded in an empty parking lot. Dahmer showed up out of nowhere like an angel and offered to give him a lift to his grandmother's house to get another car to jumpstart Flowers' vehicle.
I don't know how you're gonna fix that. You should let me help you. My grandma's house just around the corner. We get my car, drive back here, and give you a jump.
Once they got to the house, Dahmer gave Flowers a drugged coffee, making him dazed, and he passed out. Dahmer's grandmother heard weird noises from downstairs and went to confront Jeffrey. She felt something wasn't right that night and wanted to make sure Ronald was okay.
Something is not right here. I'm calling your father.
Hey! Nobody's calling anybody, okay?
When Flowers woke up, he found himself beaten and bruised, but alive. He realized that Dahmer had intended to kill him, but he had been interrupted by his grandmother's presence in the house. In a panic, Dahmer decided to let Flowers go. Flowers, still disoriented and unsure of what had happened to him, managed to make his way to the hospital. There he found his underwear inside out, indicating that Dahmer had sexually exploited him. He told the doctors what happened, and they immediately contacted the police. Flowers also told the police where Dahmer's grandmother lived, and they went to her house to investigate. When the police arrived, Dahmer's grandmother answered the door. She was unaware of what had happened, and she was shocked to hear about her grandson's actions. When Flowers saw Dahmer with another man a year later, he called Dahmer crazy and prevented the man from getting into Dahmer's car. Flowers recalled that Dahmer sexually abused him while he was unconscious and reported it to the police. Dahmer denied any wrongdoing, and the police were unable to find evidence to support Flowers' claims. Flowers confirmed that Dahmer had sexually exploited him and only spared his life because his grandmother was present, and said if she had not been there, it is likely that Dahmer would have killed him. The Jeffery Dahmer and Ronald Flowers scene was actually surprising for some viewers to see that Jeff never hurt his grandmother, especially over this situation. Despite being a key witness in the trial, Flowers had no desire to be in the spotlight. He preferred to lead a simple life and avoid talking about the infamous killer who had traumatized him and so many others. Flowers has called the time spent with the serial killer sheer terror. Thank you for watching. If you like true crime stories, kindly check out the next video in front of you. See you there.